Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are y'all doing on this wonderful, beautiful, amazing Saturday? I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I'm highly favored in the Lord. And even when I think that I'm not, I still am. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Miss Paulette. Hey, Miss Ann. Hey, Miss Loretta. Hey, Miss Queen. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Miss Roseanne. Hello, Miss Virginia. How y'all doing this morning? Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Welcome, 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 y'all. Come on in here. We fixing to make a cake. Okay? Come on in, come on in. Hello. Hey, Miss Lisa. Hey, Miss Sharon. Hello, hello. Y'all got y'all coffee? Because I'm going to get in mine. Come on in here. Come on in. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, James. How you doing? Hey, Jessica. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on this wonderful, beautiful, amazing Saturday? Hey, Miss Yoni. How you doing, honey? I hope you are doing fine, fine, and fine. Hey, Miss Carla with the K. How you doing, darling? I hope you are doing good. I love me some you. Hey, Miss Terry. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Y'all get on up in here. We fixing to make a cake. Yes, 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 yes. Good morning. Grand rising, grand rising. All right, all right. This is the day that the Lord has made. We're going to rejoice and be glad in it. All right, y'all. Y'all, if y'all see me looking ahead, up above, I'm looking at a monitor so I can see all the comments coming through. Hopefully, they won't freeze us up today. Okay? Hey, Miss Monica, Miss Carla, come on in. Get in here. Get in here. Let's go and get some cooking going. Hey, Minnie, how you doing, Miss Sylvia? What's going on? What's going on? Feliz Navidad. Y'all get your coffee ready. Get on up in the kitchens and let's get started, okay? Good morning, Christine. Good morning, Ronnie. Good morning, Susie. Good morning, Sarah. How you doing, darling? I hope you are doing good. Good morning, Kimberly. Good morning, Patricia. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Mike and Lisa. Good morning, Virginia. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Margaret. How you doing, darling? Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here because we're fixing to make us a cake. Okay, we just gonna make a regular old vanilla cake. People have been requesting just a vanilla cake. You could dress this vanilla cake up however you want to, okay? My plan is to put a strawberry filling in it. If my filling set on time, I just did my filling this morning. So if it doesn't set, it's just going to be a regular old vanilla cake, okay? We're going to make it do what it do. But if it sets before I get the cake made and cooled down, then we'll go ahead on and add that filling, okay? All right, but for right now, we're just going to make a regular old vanilla cake. Y'all say hello to Miss Cindy. All right? This is Miss Cindy right here. She's new to the family, and we're going to try her out for the very first time today, okay? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? She's beautiful, huh? So, thank you so much, Jane. You warmed my heart too, sweetheart. But we're going to go ahead on and try now. I'm just now learning, Miss Cindy, okay, y'all? So mistakes might happen, but I wanted to use her today, okay? So y'all say hey to Miss Cindy, and I'm going to go ahead on and get some of this stuff ready to go, okay? All right, all right, all right, all right. I hope this bowl will be enough. So before we get started, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know that everything that you're using for your vanilla cake needs to be at room temperature. Your milk, your eggs need to be at room temperature. Your butter need to be at room temperature, okay? Your butter need to be soft. You see how soft that butter is? It needs to be soft. All this is gonna make this cake moist, okay? Because we don't want no dry vanilla cake. We want it to be moist. So it needs to be at room temperature. Also, the eggs, y'all. The eggs, they need to be at room temperature as well. So take your butter, your eggs, and your milk out and let them come down to room temperature before you get started, okay? Like I said, this is all gonna be a moist cake. Now, I'm gonna put a disclaimer out here. This cake recipe is not mine, okay? This is a trial and error. This is the very first time I have done this cake. It looks good. It looks like it's gonna be okay, but if it turn out not be okay, I'm gonna go in, correct it to the right ingredients, and then redo it, okay? But this is a trial and error, so if it's a fail, it's just a fail. But we're gonna work it out together, okay? It's my very first time. And I'm not gonna say who cake recipe it is until I finish doing it, because I don't wanna mess nobody up, okay? Okay? All right. So the first thing we're gonna need our butter, okay? And it says a half a cup of butter, okay? A cup of butter. I got those small sticks, so I'm using 2, okay? Also, hold on, let me put my cream on. Okay, so it says a half a cup of butter, y'all. And it also says 1.5 cups of sugar. This is how you start off. You're gonna start off with your butter and your sugar, okay? So, I'm gonna turn this around so y'all can see here, okay? So y'all can see Miss Cindy and all her gorgeousness. And I'm gonna get this butter right here. Now, if you got the big stick, 1/2 is just one of those big sticks, okay? All right? A half of a cup is, it's just one. But I got baby sticks, okay? Y'all see how little they is. So don't send me no messages talking about you said 1 stick and you put 2 in there. This is the baby sticks. These are the small ones that I have. As a matter of fact, I have some big ones in here so I can show y'all. You see this stick right here? These are the baby sticks. This is the big stick, okay? So it's either 2 of these babies or 1 of these. That is a half of a cup, okay? Y'all got it? You got it? Okay, and it is unsalted, okay? You do not put salted butter in a cake. Unsalted, okay? You don't want your cake to turn out salty. You're going to put salt in the cake, but you are going to put the salt in yourself, okay? And then I'm going to drop everything everywhere else. All right, so I'm just going to throw this butter in here. That's the first thing going in. Okay? Y'all know why, because butter makes it better. Okay? I'm also going to try to get every little bit of this butter. All right? This cake right here calls for butter and oil. Okay? That's why it's only 1 stick of butter, because it calls for butter and oil. Now, I'm going to get my sugar, which is 1.5 cup. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got the wrong half. Let's use these instead, okay? That's the wrong half. That's a 1/3 cup, y'all. I like to mess up. Thank God I caught it. So this is gonna be 1.5 cups of sugar. And I'm just pouring the sugar out, y'all. Okay? So I got the 1.5 of sugar. Gonna go ahead and pour that in. It's smoking. Okay. And then I am going to get the attachment if I can find it. Where did I put it? Right here. Right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this attachment on, y'all. And we're gonna whip this. See, I told y'all it's gonna happen. I gotta learn how to use it, y'all. So we're gonna whip this until it starts to fluff up. Ooh, look how smooth that is. Okay. Okay, Miss Cindy. So we're gonna start off slow because we're not gonna splash sugar everywhere. But there is an attachment that goes to the top of this. Of course, Miss Cindy is a pioneer woman. Okay, this is pioneer woman. There's an attachment that fit right here on the top. Y'all, if y'all want to put it on the top, I don't know if I can put it on there with that blade in there, but it's kind of like a splash guard. Well, it is a splash guard. And you just pop that sucker on. Just like that right there, y'all. Well, I guess you gotta put your beater in first. And snap that on just like that. And then, I don't ever use these, y'all. But I guess some people use them. So just in case you want to use it. And see how it sits right there on the top? And then you don't have to worry about no splashing or nothing. Okay? And then there's a little hole right here where you can put all your ingredients in it. Okay? Alright? So, I'm going to push Miss Cindy over a little bit, y'all. Because we're going to start working on our flour. Because this needs to mix until it fluffs. Normally, I let it mix between 5 and 7 minutes to fluff up real good, okay? All of this, all of these techniques right here makes your cake good, fluffy, and moist, okay? Some of the stuff, y'all, be skipping. Don't be skipping these steps. It's important, okay? So let me wipe my counter off, okay? And we're going to start on this flour. Now, I got me another little bowl because we're going to do the dry ingredients, which is the flour, the baking soda, and the salt, okay? And let me get my salt over here. I'm going to get my flour that I got right here, okay? Now, I need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, okay? So when you are measuring out your flour, y'all, this is not 2 cups. This ain't even a cup, okay? It's way more than a cup. Y'all see how I dipped in there to get that flour? I dipped in there to get that flour just like that. And I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to shave that top off, okay? That's my cup right there. If you got a heel on your flour, that's why your flour's right. That's why your flour hard. Okay? I mean, that's why your cake hard and that's why your cake dry. Okay? Don't leave that heel right there. You gotta scrape it off. Okay? That's the right way to measure. So go ahead and put that in there. And do it again. Got it? Okay? 2 cups is what that calls for. Okay? Now if the recipe calls for you to sift your flour, you can sift it if you want to. I ain't sifting. I'm going to run this through right here because it does the same thing. And I can do this now. So I'm just going to go through here and sift it up. And I'll tell y'all some more flour techniques at another time, y'all. Sometimes it's needed because a lot of people don't know about the flour techniques. Thank you so much, Stormy, for the 50 stars, baby. Thank you. Thank you so very, very much. But I'm just going to run this through here and sift it up a little bit, okay? All right. So it calls for a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that salt in here. And don't worry, y'all, I'll put the recipe up here if it turns out good. So this is where you balance out your own salt, okay? And then 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, okay? So I got my baking powder here. Same thing, 2.5 teaspoons of the baking powder. I am going to do this baking powder exactly how I did that flour, okay? I'm going to level it off. So that's 2. And then I'm going to level off the half. Okay? 2.5. Now I'm going to get back in here with this and whisk it up just to mix it, y'all. Thank you so much, Terry, for the 20 stars, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now my butter is fluffed up. I'll show y'all in just a few minutes. Once I get this mixed in. Take your time when you're making the cake so it'll come out right, y'all. Okay, so I mixed that in. I'm going to put this right here on the side, y'all. Get my rag. And it's fluffing up nice, y'all. So hold your noodle for a minute. So I'm gonna give this a few more minutes, y'all, and then we'll work on the rest. Now I got my cake pans. I'm hoping that this will go into 2 8-inch baking pans. I went ahead on and cut me some parchment rounds. I cut them myself, but you can get some in Walmart if you want to. I'm also going to throw in a little bit of cooking spray just to make sure that it don't stick, y'all. Sometimes you don't even have to do that, but it's just me and my extra self that makes me do that. So I'm just going to throw that in and just lightly go around the edges. Y'all see it? I just lightly went around the edges. You don't want to put too much in here because you don't want no fried cake. Okay? So just a little bit. And I'm just spraying it around the edges just a little bit. I had to spray it off because I don't want it spraying on the rest of my ingredients, okay? So I got 2 8-inch rounds. I'm hoping and praying that this is going to be enough of these 8-inch. If not, I don't know what's going on with the rest of it. So I got my oven preheated to 350 degrees. Mine is actually heated to 360. If your oven is calibrated, 350, okay? I did mine at 360 because mine is not calibrated, okay? All right, that's why it's always, I always tell y'all to make sure your oven is calibrated if you're going by the recipe. If not, you're going to have to know what your oven temperature is. Otherwise, it's not going to cook right, okay? Don't cook too fast or too slow. All right? So now y'all know how I do my my eggs, and it's called this recipe calls for 4 large eggs. Let me show y'all how this look for right now. keep on wanting to think this is my KitchenAid, y'all. I keep on wanting to do it like my KitchenAid. But it's not the KitchenAid. And I'm going to take this off because I don't need a guard, y'all. When I tell y'all about fluffing up your butter, y'all see how that butter fluffed up? Y'all watching it? See how that butter fluffed up? So that's what you want. So just let it mix for about 5 to 7 minutes, y'all. And when it fluff up, you'll see it. You'll know when it fluff up. So now, y'all, we're going to go in with these eggs one at a time. So we're going to go in with them one at a time. And y'all know how I do my eggs, y'all. I crack my eggs in a separate bowl. That's to make sure I don't get no shells or blood, okay? That's how we do it right here. Because if you crack that egg over into that mix and it's got blood in it or shell, you got to store it all over. You don't want to store it all over. So I'm going to throw these eggs in here one at a time, okay? Throw it in, let it mix. Go in with the next one. Let it mix. Go in. Let that mix. Go in. Let that mix. Now, y'all, once that mix up, don't forget to clean as you go, y'all. It stands for no messes, okay? So once it mixes up pretty good, y'all, I'm going to stop mine because this is just what I do. And I'm going to scrape this down because I want it to start mixing real good. So I'm just going to take my spatula and go around the edges just to make sure that we are getting all of it, okay? Just making sure we're getting all of it. And then I'm going to go ahead and start it back up. All right. We'll start it up a little bit higher. Okay. Now, on top of this, y'all, this calls for a tablespoon of vanilla, okay? I'm going to put a tablespoon and a half because I'm extra like that. And I like it vanilla, okay? So I'm going to go and throw that vanilla in there. At this point, if y'all want some lemon flavor, you can throw it in there. If you want some almond flavor, you can put that in there. Any kind of flavor that you like, you can put it in here at that point, okay? Whatever you want your vanilla cake to taste like. A wedding cake is mostly vanilla almond, so the almond is so good, okay? Thank you for the 10 stars. Monica, is it Stormy? Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you so very, very, very much. So now, y'all, it's time to get this milk and flour started. Most times, y'all, I like to get me a little spatula a lot of times, y'all. And then I'll start incorporate my flour and my milk. So I'm going to start with my flour. And I'm going to put it in. And then I'm going to add in my milk. Same thing. I'm going to start with my flour. Then I'm going to add in my milk. And you just keep on going. I'm going to start with that flour. I'm going to add in that milk. Okay? Always start with your flour. Always end with your flour. Okay? And this don't want to come out of here. Got it? Trying to give me some trouble because I need every bit of this. Alright, I got it. So we're just going to let that mix up for a few minutes, y'all. And then I'm gonna stop it. If I can remember which way it goes. It smells so good. It do smell really good, y'all. And I'm gonna scrape it down. And scrape it down. Scrape it off the beater. Scrape it all down. I'm gonna turn it back on for a few more minutes and let it, ooh, I'm gonna get used to it one day, y'all. Until it's just combined. There you go. Until it's just combined, y'all. We're not gonna beat it long because thank you so much for the 50 stars. I didn't see the person, but thank you so much. And y'all, this is just me because I like for my cakes to be extra moist. This is just me, but you know something that I'm missing? I'm missing the oil. Let me put the oil in there first. It's calling for 3 tablespoons of oil, okay? I don't know how that's going to work out, but we're going to see. Me, I prefer the butter, but I'm doing what the recipe calls for. So I'm going to go ahead and mix that in. I'm hoping that it don't knock it off balance or be too oily. And then, y'all, I'm going to go in with a tablespoon of sour cream. The sour cream has a very high fat content in it. So, it'll make your cake really moist. Just the sour cream, okay? So, let me mix this a few minutes longer. And cut it up, y'all. Again, you don't want to over mix. Just making sure that it's incorporated. And that's it, y'all. We're going to cut it off because we don't want no tough cake. Hopefully it don't come out tough. All the oil in it might not. Okay. Now I'm going to get my scraper, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and pull it out and get my scraper. And go in and make sure I got everything off of the bottom. And this is not mixing, y'all. I'm just scraping the bottom. Just to make sure we got it all. Smell everything. Make sure it smells right. The batter looks fine so far, y'all. I don't know how it's gonna be, but we're gonna see. So I'm just gonna even this batter out in these 2 pans. I don't know how high it's gonna rise, y'all. It don't look like a lot of batter, so I don't know how high they're gonna rise. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try to make it as even as I possibly can. But this says it's supposed to be the most moist cake. But we gonna see. I don't think that this cake is going to cook long because it's really not a lot of batter. So y'all know how I do. I hit it on the countertop. Make sure I knock the air bubbles out. I see them bubbles popping up. And I'm knocking them air bubbles out. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw these in my oven. Not right next to each other. I'm going to space them out. I'm going to set my timer for about 25 minutes first. And we're going to see if that 25 minutes is going to be enough, okay? Because it don't look like a lot of batter in there, y'all. So we're going to set it for 25 minutes. And we're going to see how it turned out, okay? I couldn't see that, I have 2 regular flour with baking soda. The flour is all-purpose. Make sure it's all-purpose and not self-rising, y'all. Okay? If y'all do it. Don't fret. I'm going to put the recipe up. But I want to make sure that it turned out right first. If not, we're going to have to do a redo, okay? And I'm going to have to see if I can fix it to fit my liking, okay? We went by the recipe. The only thing extra that we added in there was a teaspoon of vanilla and the sour cream. And I did that just to make sure that it's going to be a little bit moist. But will it come out heavy with the oil? I don't know. We're going to have to see, okay? It's chemistry. It's all chemistry. When you baking, it's chemistry. So we're going to see how it turned out. Any questions so far? Y'all got some questions while we're sitting here waiting on the cake? These are not stickers. The mixer that came like this, okay? This is not a sticker, y'all. It came like this, but I can check with Miss Cindy because she did send me some stickers for my KitchenAid. Send me a message, and then I'll ask Miss Cindy where did she get my stickers for my KitchenAid, okay? But this came pretty like this. It came beautiful like this. This is a Pioneer Woman, okay? Oh, Miss Cindy online. Miss Cindy. Hey, darling. How you doing? Let me know where you got the stickers for the KitchenAid. They want to know. They thought stickers was on here. Oh, yeah. That light skin pans, Miss Carla. Light skin pans, okay? Light skin pans make a light skin cake. Dark skin pan make a dark skin cake. So it depends on what you want, okay? If you want a light skin, you use them light skin pans. How much sour cream? The sour cream, I just put a tablespoon in there. I'm just using that for the fat content, hopefully to make your cake moist. This cake says it's supposed to be super moist. So I'm hoping that that is moist enough without the sour cream, but just in the event that it's not, I put a tablespoon in there, okay? Marisa West says self-rising for biscuits, all-purpose for cakes and cookies. Well, self-rising and all-purpose for the biscuit. Self-rising and all-purpose for the biscuits. If you don't have self-rising, you can do all-purpose. If you have all-purpose and you want to make self-rising flour, I have a video for that. Go to YouTube and it'll show you how to turn all-purpose into self-rising. But if you're making a cake, mostly all cakes call for all-purpose flour. Okay, that way you can measure your ingredients as needed. Okay, the only difference between self-rising and all-purpose is self-rising has a rising agent already in it. All-purpose doesn't. You have to put the rising agent in there, which is baking soda or baking powder. And you can convert your all-purpose to self-rising by adding those rising agents, okay? The only difference is baking powder and salt. That's the difference. So, yeah, you can do the biscuits either way. But the cakes, you're going to need to use all-purpose, okay? Can I put caramel frosting on this cake? No, ma'am. I'm not finna sit there with my hands, baby. I'm talking about my hand. You got to put that in a pan and you got to cook that caramel. And you got to whisk and whisk and whisk and whisk and whisk until that sugar turn into caramel. Okay? That's going to be on another day. Okay? We in a light mode with my hands because I've been having a lot of issues and I don't want to flare up my arthritis. Okay? But you can definitely go to YouTube and it show you exactly how to do it, baby. You get that sugar, put it in that pan with a little butter. You mix that sucker and keep mixing and keep mixing and keep mixing, and it'll start to caramelize. And that's how you get your caramel icing. Okay, all right. But I can't stand here that long and do that with my hands. I'm so sorry. My hands flared. They've been flaring up ever since Thanksgiving. Y'all seen that spread I did, so they've been flaring up. So I've been trying to be easy. Okay. Did I put sugar in the cake? Yes, I did. Absolutely. I put, what I put in there? 1.5, 2.5 cups. What was it? My recipe called for 1.5. So I put 1.5 of sugar. Okay. I did put 1.5 cups of sugar in the very beginning. Denise, I put the butter in and the sugar in, and then I mix it until the butter and sugar fluff up. Okay. All right. Question, do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, it's me, Kellz, on YouTube. Absolutely. Sadly, something and oily cake is moist, but if you know, you know exactly. You know, some things you can use oil in cakes. The chocolate cake calls for oil. Some vanilla cakes call for oil, but this was only 3 tablespoons, which isn't bad. I've seen a lot more. And some cake come out real oily and not moist. Or red velvet, you can put oil or butter in red velvet. So it just depends. I notice that when I eat chocolate, my arthritis flare up. That might be my problem, Sharon. That might be my problem for real. Thank you for telling me that. Joanne, I'm making vanilla cake. Vanilla cake. I got a strawberry topping that I started this morning. We stayed up so late last night that I didn't do it. Sheila said, how about chocolate frosting? Chocolate frosting on this vanilla cake. All you gotta do is add cocoa to that, baby. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, I started my strawberry filling a little bit late. Well, a little bit early this morning. Get off that rug. Get off that rug. Trying to connect. Josh is going out. So I don't know if it's gonna stabilize by the time the cake is ready. So yeah, definitely I can turn the icing into a chocolate icing. I use my mixer for that one. Okay. Hey, Miss Allison, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, Pam. I wish you a Merry Christmas too. Dark chocolate is better for you. I just started liking dark chocolate. I really didn't like dark chocolate in the beginning, but I like it now. Starvin says the room temperature eggs, milk, and butter, right? Yes, ma'am. Room temperature, even when you're making a pound cake. If you're making a pound cake, make sure it's room temperature, okay? That's important. What number did I put my cream on? 2. Number 2. Okay. Do you have a recipe for fruit cake? I don't, but I can definitely find one and do like I'm doing today. This is not my recipe. This is a recipe that I found online. So I just wanted to try it out. My intention was to do a video and try it out so I can, do a trial and error. But since I did a live last night, I didn't have time and we decided to go out and eat seafood. I didn't have time to do the video. So I said, I'm going to go ahead on and do a trial and error on my Coffee with Kellz. And that way y'all can see everything ain't it ain't perfect every time. So we can look at the cake, taste the cake, see what the cake gonna look like when it come out. See if it's gonna rise. If it come out right, then we'll turn around and we'll icing that sucker up and we'll taste it. If it don't turn out right, then I can look at the cake and tell what went wrong with the cake, and we'll have to redo it again. Not everything has to come out right all the time, okay? Everybody want a great result, but most times you don't get a great result. You have to take and alter it to your liking, okay? Even with mine, when you get my recipe, I'm sure a lot of y'all get my recipes and then y'all go in there and cook it. Y'all don't cook it exactly the same. Y'all have to alter it to your liking. So this right here is good. It's a good tutorial just to know that how to fix something. If you can't fix it, then you'll know what you missed. Okay. If you don't want to use eggs, what can you use? In this particular cake, I don't know. I don't substitute a lot because, like I said, cakes are science. And if you want the cake to taste like the cake that it's supposed to taste like, I don't substitute. So I have no clue. I have to look that one up, baby. I've never substituted before. Joanne said, wow, snoring here in Virginia. All right, sweetie. Sonia said she messed up plenty of cakes. Exactly. Linda says my hand flare. Also, I have carpal tunnel neuropathy. That's what I'm experiencing right now, Miss Linda. And when I tell you that sucker flared up doing Thanksgiving and it won't give, I've been doing everything. Okay, I've been wearing the gloves. I've been doing the do I use farm eggs? I'm using Walmart eggs. Are they farm? That's the eggs I'm using. It don't matter. The eggs are the eggs, okay? You use the eggs you want to use. They Walmart. They eat Walmart, okay? If they come from the farm, they come from the farm. They in the blue box, the cheap ones. Okay? That you get whatever eggs you want to use, it's fine. But I've been using the gloves. I've been doing what is called Vitorin, the cream. Miss Cindy just bought me a powder to go on them. So I've been trying my best to make it work, okay? Would this cake hold caramel frosting? Absolutely. It should. All cakes hold caramel frosting. It should hold it. I don't know how. It says this cake is extra moist, so we're going to see. If it's too moist, it'll fall apart. So we're going to just see how it come out. Denise said, drink some ginger tea. I got that too, ginger. The ginger tea. It's supposed to be a, what is it, anti-inflammatory. So I got that too. So I'm going to take a look-see and see what we're looking like. And this is looking okay. It's going to be longer than 25 minutes though. It's going to be longer than 25 minutes. Can you get a recipe from... yes, I can, Vicky. Y'all got to send me a message to remind me because I cannot remember a thing. So please send me a message. Whenever I can sit down, I'll check the messages and then I'll go and do some searches, okay? But me, I like to vet it first. I like to try it and see if it works because I want to send you something and then it don't work, okay? So a lot of times when you ask me for recipes, either I say I don't have it and I'll research it. Denise, you sleep with your braces on. I stopped doing that. They hurt my hands real bad when I do that. I like to try it out, y'all. But I can definitely look for it. Just know if I send it to you, it's probably something I didn't try. And if I tried it, I'll let you know that I tried it. It was good. Okay? Oh my God, you're not supposed to open the oven. Why? Why, Laura? Why you ain't supposed to open the oven? I do it all the time. I bake cake for so many years. Why? Tell me why. Tell me, because that's something you heard, or did you go to culinary school and they say don't open the oven, or is that what your mama taught you a long time ago? Honey, I do it all the time. I just did it just then. What is it going to do to open the oven? Tell me. Tell me why. Tell me why. Every cake I made for Thanksgiving, I opened that oven 562 million times. Tell me why. Okay? All right? That don't mean nothing. That cake gonna turn out how it's gonna turn out, even though I opened that oven. Okay? May I ask what state you in? I'm in Georgia. We love your spices and made roasted potatoes yummy. Yes, some roasted potatoes. Miss Carla did that. She said that was amazing. Xavier started us on it, y'all. Xavier started us on the potatoes with that Creole. Because he loved it with that Creole. And then we made some roasted potatoes and it was too good, okay? Yeah, people just say the weirdest stuff. I went to culinary school because it can cause your cake to shrink in the middle. Okay, Miss Laura, Miss Culinary School, okay? I come from the culinary school of Imogene, which is old school. And we've done it for years and years and years. And our cakes didn't fall, baby. Okay? All right? I got taught from the old school. Sometimes that's a little bit better than culinary school. Okay? All right? All right, Miss Culinary School. Y'all kill me with that culinary school stuff. There's plenty of doctors that went to medical school, but they kill people every day. All right? That don't mean nothing. All right? I come from the old school where they ain't have to look in no book to do nothing. All right? How do you get a copy of cookbook? Go to Amazon and look up Kelly Harris books, okay? I heard turmeric is good for anti-inflammatory. I did too. I got plenty of turmeric, y'all. I even got turmeric tea. So I use that on occasion. But my problem is drinking tea all the time, and it's very hard at sometimes. I have arthritis in my hands as well. Last episode lasted so long, ended up in the ER. Exactly. That's what happened. Who is that? Donna. Donna, that's what's happening to me. When I have to go to bed at night, I have to sleep with my hands out like this because they are aching so bad. That's exactly, I mean, it's been since Thanksgiving. So here it is, Christmas, and it's still bothering me. I'm to the point where I can use them a little bit, but thank you for that. I'm to the point where I can use them just a little bit. I'm just saying too, Laura. I'm just saying too, okay? You just saying and I'm just saying, okay? We ain't gonna battle on it. We're gonna let it go, okay? You do yours how you do yours. You keep on keeping that oven closed, okay? You let me Carol worry about this one over here, all right? So I've been to the point where I can use my hands a little bit more now. I'm not doing it a lot. Y'all see I ain't doing a whole lot. So I'm doing the best that I can. And I'm gonna make sure I take care of you. I can't lose my hands. Shoot, I got to hook on my grandbabies. Okay? Southern cooking style is the best. Yes, it can be the best. Absolutely. And it's hot in here, y'all. Miss Kellz, thank you so much for being, because I started to watch her cooking. It reminded me so much of my grandmother's cooking. Awesome. I appreciate that. Okay. I pray for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I need all the prayers as long as they're good prayers. Oh my God, I have the same problem with my hands, honey. When I tell you, you don't even think about it. And when I'm telling y'all locking up, like locking up. Thank you, Carrie, for the 100 stars. Locking up, y'all. Locking up, okay? How many cookbooks do you have? I actually have 2. One is a starter, y'all. It's just something that I tried to do. And it is what it is. Number 2 is a little bit better. Again, it is what it is. If you're looking for perfect, that ain't the book for you, okay? But I do got a lot of good recipes in there, y'all. A lot of good. And it has a holiday bonus section in it. The holiday. As a matter of fact, just let me get the book. Hold on. Hold your mute. Let me get the book. This is my book over here. You gave it to me last night, y'all. What is it? The back. Okay. So this is a book, y'all. It just came out a couple of months ago. Oh, I'm holding up at that one. I forget that's the monitor. But this is the book. That's good right there. It has a lot of good recipes in it. We got cabbage rolls in there. We got the rolls, y'all, in there. Let's see. So breakfast. I got a lot of breakfast stuff in there, y'all. Let's see here. Soups and stews in there, y'all. You got them good old dumplings in there, y'all. Y'all see the dumplings? Got them good old dumplings in there. It also have a holiday section where it has the turkey wings and the dressing and broccoli casserole, potato salad. That's just some of the stuff that's in there. This whole holiday section in there. Also, it has inspirational sections in here, y'all. Let's see. We got, oh yeah, we got a conversion calculator in here, y'all. Do my conversions. A lot of people in other countries, they don't do cups and half cups, and they do different measurements. So I got that in there. They do milliliters and grams and stuff like that. We don't do that here. We do cups and half a cup, teaspoons. But in other countries, they are different. So I got that in there. So that's a conversion calculator. I got tips and techniques in here, y'all, that show y'all some stuff in the kitchen. Also, we got some inspiration in here. I'm trying to find it. Explains to y'all what love really is, okay? Also, I think I got a manifestation part in here, y'all. Just stuff that I do. It's a whole lot of me in this book, okay? A whole lot of me in here. The things that I do, I got some reflection pages of when I used to be in the kitchen cooking with my mommy and my granny. I was trying to see. I thought I had a manifestation thing in here. It's in here somewhere, y'all. But outside of that, it's in the back. You got some meal planners. You also have some recipe cards. If you see a recipe that you like, you want to add it, you can add it here. You can just write it in. Or you want to change my recipe some kind of way, you can just write it in, okay? So you got recipe cards there, and then you got meal planners if you want to plan your meals out for like a whole week. So, you know, it's a nice book. It's not perfect, but it's all me, okay? It's all me, honey, honey, honey. It's all me, honey, okay? Love your recipes, bring back memories from a childhood. All right. That's what I like to hear. It's going slow, y'all. I see it, but it's going slow. I was hoping my strawberries was gonna solidify on time, because I really wanted that strawberry taste in the cake. So hold on, let me see, y'all. I'll be right back. Trying to see if my strawberries can do right. I may be able to, I'm not sure, but it still feels kind of warm to me. Hold on, let me get something. I'll be right back, y'all. So I got some strawberries that I had made, and I'm trying to see if it's gonna be, I have them in the refrigerator, so I'm trying to see if it's gonna be solid enough to put on this cake. It's kind of thick, but I don't know yet. We're gonna see. I don't want it to be runny inside of the cake. I want it to be kind of solid, like a solid glaze of strawberries. Okay, so I'm gonna put that back in the refrigerator and hope that it hold up, because it's good. It is good. So I'm hoping that it hold up, y'all. Love watching you. Thank you so much. I love to cook with you. Your recipes are superb. I moved to Georgia 4 years ago, and I'm trying to add more Southern cooking. All right, that's awesome. That's awesome. But next week, y'all, we going to, next week, we going to, not next week, we got the next. We going to a lot of better cooking, okay? We're going to do some meal prepping. I'm still going, Joanne, I can do that. But will it still throw out on that cake? Will it still throw out when it gets to the cake? I don't know. I don't want water to come out of it. But, if it don't, I ain't gonna worry about it. We just gonna ice in that sucker, okay? I guess we should be doing some icing there, okay? But we starting with some health food coming the first of the year. I have to order some of your seasonings. Yes, go ahead on and order it. That's good right there, that crumb. I got some in stock right now. If y'all want some, go on over there and get it, because once this batch run out, I think I got maybe 20 something of one and 20 something of the other, the 8 and the 7 ounce. So once it run out, y'all, it'll be January the 2nd before I can get my next batch in. But if you want to wait, that's fine. But if you order anything today, right now while we on the live, it will go out today, okay? Anything after I go out the live, it's not going to go out until Monday, okay? Because they processing the orders as they're coming in. Definitely not going to be 25 minutes, y'all. Okay, we're going to give it a little bit longer. We're going to give it a little bit longer. Okay? Okay, Miss Cindy posted the link for the stickers in the event that y'all want to get some for the, that she sent me for the KitchenAid, okay? So Miss Cindy sent me that link. If y'all want to click on it, look for Miss Cindy Ellis on the chat. She just posted it. Josh, can you pin her comment to the top? Is that possible? Charlotte, I am cooking a vanilla cake. Vanilla, honey, vanilla cake. Vanilla, okay, you got it? Vanilla. I'm trying to put a strawberry, filling in it, but I don't know if my strawberry is going to solidify by the time I get ready to do it. So let's go ahead and make this frosting, y'all. I'm going to use this one to make this frosting up. And again, I got to get used to this mixer. Let me grab my stuff for my frosting, y'all. So in my frosting, y'all, I'm going to use 2 sticks of butter. Okay, and I'm going to use about a pound of powdered sugar. Okay. All right. And I got the little sticks, okay? This is not 4 sticks of butter. Well, it's 4 sticks, but it's 4 half sticks, okay? Try to get all the butter out, y'all. And clean up some of my mess on this side, too. So I put the butter in there, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and let it whip for just a few minutes. And then we'll start this on 1. And I'm going to get my powdered sugar. And this just regular old powdered sugar, no certain brand. A lot of times I do like to use 10X, y'all. I do like 10X sugar, the best. But we're going to make it do what it do, baby. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start throwing that powdered sugar in there. A lot of people use oil, not oil, like a Crisco and butter mixture. When you go to Publix and places like that, that's what they use it. That's why a lot of times they ice and taste like oil, because they use that mixture. A lot of people just use oil. I don't know why they do that, but they do. So I'm gonna amp this up a little bit. I'm using butter and sugar, because butter makes it good, okay? Don't worry about the color. Once that butter mix in like that, it's going to turn white. Okay? Yeah, it's yellow right now, but it is going to turn white. Hold on till you move. So I'm going to start adding in a little bit of milk in here, y'all. Just a little bit. Don't really need a lot of milk, okay? Oh, we're looking good in the hood. Hold on. Oh, you will. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna push this to the side. This for educational purposes. Okay. This cake is done. Y'all see I opened that oven, Miss Lori. That cake didn't fall. You see that, don't you? Y'all don't be listening to these folks here, y'all. Y'all see that, right? I opened the oven 3 times. Okay? The proof is in the pudding. Y'all saw Miss Kellz do it. So when y'all see somebody say, oh my God, don't do that because I went to culinary school, y'all better go ahead on with that. I done told y'all culinary students about coming up to me telling me stuff. Okay? I love you. I'm going to love you anyway. But you can keep it pushing with that one. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Give me thumbs up. Y'all see it? It didn't fall, did it? Okay. So I'm going to put this on my baking rack, y'all. Not my baking rack, cooling rack. Okay? Now, if I was to do this batter, the changes that I would make in this batter would be, I would double it for right now because the cakes are going to be, it's going to be a smaller cake. I like a big cake. I like 3 layer, okay? I would do a double batch and not do 1 batch. I would do double. If it tastes good, I would do a double batch, okay? So we ain't tasted it yet, so we don't know how it tastes. But, y'all see it, okay? I'm not saying that to, be messing with nobody. That's for educational purposes, okay? Just so y'all know. Don't be scared when it comes to these cakes and people telling y'all what y'all can and can't do. Y'all get in there and do it yourself. Trial and error is the best teacher, okay? Trial and error. I don't care how many books you got. What you call them, no offense to them, but them nurse practitioners that be in the hospital, they practicing, okay? This is practice. Practice make perfect. So y'all get in there and do it yourself so y'all can figure out how to do it. I'm not about to tell y'all this because some people think that their way is the only way. And that's not so. Every cook, chef, or whatever do things differently, okay? Do it to your liking, okay? If you paranoid and you scared to open it, don't open it. If you want to open it, then open it, okay? It's okay. If nothing else, you're going to learn something from it. So I'm going to go ahead and put some more in here. I put that milk in there, which was just about enough, y'all. I'm going to turn it up a little more to try to get that off the edges. And it's looking good. I'm going to try to get this whole pound in there, y'all. Add a little more milk in there. Probably take about 3 tablespoons of milk. Okay, I put a whole pound of powdered sugar in there. Okay? So that was a cup of butter and a pound of sugar, powdered sugar. I'm gonna add in about a teaspoon of vanilla. Make that real good. Now I'm gonna turn this up so I can knock some of it off the blade. Oh, that vanilla smells so good. Woo! That vanilla. That vanilla. Get another. Get this one. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to turn these cakes out because I always do it about 5 minutes after about 5 minutes after I do the cake. Come on, baby. Woo! Hot, y'all. And it don't want to come out. Hold on. I'm going to have to do some surgery. The edges did stick a little bit, y'all. But we ain't gonna worry about that because nobody's gonna see it. This. Keep me from having to. Oh, you meal. Yep. That did it, y'all. The edges stuck a little bit, but that you can put some what do you call it? Some baker's spray, or you can use some flour and shortening, and it won't stick like that. These are some very thin cakes. I like my cakes a little bit thicker. So I would definitely do a double batch for this, y'all. Where's my other rack? Hold on. I don't want to do that. Oh, man, I'm in here doing my live. Okay, that's better. All right. They feel very moist, y'all. Very, very, very moist. Again, for me, I would have done a double batch. And definitely use the baker's spray instead of the oil spray. Okay? But we still gonna make it do what it do. Hello. Hey, beautiful. Now I'm just trying to make my icing smooth, y'all, okay? Y'all give me a moment to make it a little bit smoother. It's looking like it's gonna be about 3 to 4 tablespoons to this pound. Donna says it's still gonna be good. Trial and error, baby. I would have definitely changed it and do the cooking spray so that way it won't get, the baking spray so it won't get super dark. But it's not dry. It's very moist. That's a good look. It smells good. That's a good look. And I would have done a double batch because the batter is it's a small batter. It's not a large batter. I could have filled up that whole 8-ounce thing with just that one batter. If I was doing the cake like I do it, because I like to cut my layers twice. I won't have to do that with this. I can just cut the top off, just to level it out and icing it, but it's still gonna be a smaller cake. Or you can do 6-inch rounds, and that's probably what the recipe calls for, 6-inch. I didn't even pay attention or try to look at it, but I will before I post the recipe and let y'all know that it is probably a 6-inch and not an 8-inch. Okay. Yes, Miss Kimberly, it is a Pioneer Woman mixer. And these are not the stickers. It's already on here painted like that, okay? Miss Cindy posted the link to the stickers if you want to get stickers for your mixer. I think, if I'm not mistaken, my husband Josh posted it to the top, okay? So y'all can get the stickers if y'all want to just get something in your mixer. Otherwise, this is a Pioneer Woman mixer, okay? This ain't no KitchenAid, the Pioneer Woman. My KitchenAid, she over there mad, y'all. Y'all already know how LaWanda is. LaWanda mad because we ain't using her today. We using Cindy. So Cindy is brand new and we using her. All right? Oh, Miss LaWanda over there with her nose turned up. And Miss Cindy said it's $40 off of the mixer right now. Y'all, if y'all want to get it, $40 off of that mixer. So yeah, I'm about done with this, y'all. Get in here and taste it and see how it tastes. She said $40 off. So that's awesome. So here's my icing, y'all. I'm going to taste it. That's so good. I can't be dealing with you. I'm going to put a little bit more in there because it's a little bit too thick for me. I ain't messing around with this. And put that strawberry in there, y'all. I'm going to do one piece. Maybe 2. After that, I'm done. We supposed to be going to the noodle bar, y'all. I got to post my review from the seafood place from yesterday. I'm definitely going to post that today. Sometime today. And then we're going to the noodle bar. My son lives downtown Atlanta, where he actually lives in Midtown. And there's a noodle bar next to where he lives. And he wants us to go and try the noodle bar out. So that's what we're doing today. After he comes from his granny's, we're going to go over to the noodle bar and see what's populating over in the noodle bar. So I'm definitely going to do another review of the noodle bar. Y'all know I try to keep it positive, not negative. So I'll let y'all know what I think about it. But please, y'all, don't go by what I think about it. Y'all try it out for yourself. I've never been there, but it looks amazing. So we're going to try it out today. It's a holiday. Kellz ain't got to be in the kitchen all the time, right? I think that's it. That's it, y'all. I think that's it. Okay. So my icing seems like it's done, which I hope it is. Y'all, pull this down and get this off of the beater. I'm gonna set this beater aside so when the baby get up, he can have some to beat it. Oh, you want it, Josh? You want the beater? Josh said he'll wait for the beater. Wait till the baby get here. And it's still kind of thick, y'all, but I kind of like it like that. I don't like running icing. I like for it to be thick and spreadable. Right? Okay. Still get looking good. Okay. That's good right there. So we waiting, y'all, just to see if this cake cool on down. I don't think my strawberries are gonna make this trip. But they might. I might put like a thin layer just to get a little strawberry flavor in there. It's just for us. We eating it. When I tell y'all that strawberry on a vanilla cake, the strawberry filling with the vanilla cake, and if you do a strawberry filling with the vanilla cake and chocolate cake, y'all, that's one of the best cakes. Okay, I did a chantilly cake, y'all, and I had blueberry, raspberry, strawberries, and blackberry, and I did a mixture of that for the filling, and that was amazing, y'all. Amazing. So that's what we're doing. I'm trying to see if this is gonna be spreadable. I don't even know where my offset spatula is. I used to have it. Oh, here it is. This is my offset spatula that I use. I think it's gonna be okay. So we're gonna use that offset spatula whenever the cake cool all the way down. Okay? So any questions so far? Workman said, hello, sweet friend. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Is your mixer a 5-speed? What thing is it? Is it 5-speed? Hold on. 4-speed. It's got 4 knobs on. I mean, 4 knobs on, so I'm thinking 4. Okay? Okay? Miss Cindy might be able to post a link if y'all want to see it. The cake will go good with the coffee. I'm trying to tell you, Evelyn. Yes, ma'am. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. Okay? Merry Christmas, workmen. Merry Christmas, sweetheart. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Y'all getting out there doing y'all Christmas shopping and getting everything done. I did a lot of mine online, Amazon. Okay? Hello, Kellz. Glad you are having a good day. Love you. I love you too, Terry. Thank you so much. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, Mary. How you doing? I hope you are doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing fine, y'all. I'm blessed and highly favored. You hear me? Any day above ground is a good day. Any day that God give me with my children and my husband is a wonderful day. Okay? Is that your daughter who has the new Facebook cooking reel on Facebook now? Who is that? Who you talking about, Barbara? Huh? I don't know. My daughter doesn't do Facebook, so who you talking about? I mean, she has a Facebook page, but she's not on the Facebook, not doing anything like that. So who you talking about? Beverly. Hey, Miss Kellz, I love you. I love you too, baby. Too cold for you, workman. Why? This is the best time of year. We were supposed to go ice skating last week. You make me want to bake. Go figure. Miss Carla. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, workman. Thank you for the love, baby. I love your cooking. Thank you, lover. I appreciate that. Kim Grant says, hey, man, sister. Hey, Miss Kim. Hey, Jean. How you doing, darling? I hope you're doing good. Miss Cindy just posted the Walmart link. If y'all want to click on that and go get y'all one. Okay? You so joyful. I love it. Thank you, Miss Beverly. I try to be. I'm so thankful. Can I go with you to the noodle bar? You better come on, Kim. Come. You better get your butt down here because after we get off this live, we dropping these orders off and we gone. We gone. Okay, so you better get on the road. I know it take you 45 minutes. Walk out the door now. You are more than welcome to come. Keita, you go get your clothes on. We're going to the noodle bar. It's a girl that looks and talk like you. I'm not sure her name is. She popped up on my feed. If you're talking about Kimmy, a lot of people say I look like Kimmy or she look like me because she's younger than me. But no. Kimmy has her own thing. She started way before me, y'all. She got way more followers than me. Okay, she running with the big dogs. That ain't me. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay. She running up there with the big dogs. I'm a lower end content creator. I'm not a high end. Okay. She doing big things. But yeah, that hey, if you say she look like me or she talk like me or we similar, that right there, I like it. Okay. That means I'm doing something right. Okay. Rosie says it's being a female doing cooking demos on Cooking with Kellz page. Oh, you talking about somebody doing demos on my Cooking with page? That's, okay. Let me explain that to y'all. Okay. Let me put my pants up like my daddy used to do so I can tell y'all. Cooking with Kellz, that is a group page. Okay. That means that anybody can post videos on that page. You can go in there and post something on there. My husband monitors that page. It doesn't have the check mark because it's a group page, but it's a page that I started a long time ago and didn't have no followers on there until I started getting followers on It's Me Kellz. Now a lot of people have joined that page. It's still a group page. It doesn't have a check on there, but it is my page. But anybody can post videos on there. Anybody can post food on there. As long as it's food, as long as it has something to do with food, Josh will leave it up. If you post anything else, he gonna pull it down. If you post any craziness, he gonna ban you. So whoever that is cooking on there, that's just a person posting on the page, okay? I haven't been on that page and I don't know how long. Every now and then, it pops up in my feed and I see where somebody posted something or said something and they tag me in it and I'll respond. Other than that, just going to the page just to look at what's on there, I haven't done that and I don't know how long. Josh mostly monitors that page. That's why you see a lot of Josh Harris posts on that page. But anybody can post on there, y'all. It's not just a page that I have to post on there. Anybody can post their food videos. I don't care what you post on there. A lot of people have pages like that and they won't let people post on them. That's advertising they cooking shows or whatever. That don't bother me, y'all. I ain't in competition with nobody. Hold on, y'all. Let me open this door. I'm hot. I'm burning up. Ooh, watch my So yeah, I don't mind people posting they advertisements for whatever they're trying to do, their cooking shows or videos or whatever they posting. I don't mind. I ain't in competition with nobody and I ain't trying to stop. No, ain't no, what Josh called it, gatekeeper. I ain't trying to do all of that. I don't care as long as it's food, as long as you advertising food because it is a food page. Now, if you're going on there trying to solicit people to give you some money or anything else, I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna have it deleted. But other than that, y'all, it's just a fan page where the community can post recipes and food stuff, and a lot of people posting. They posting a lot of good mornings and prayers and stuff like that. Of course, y'all know I'm gonna leave that up there. But don't fret. It ain't nobody stealing my page. It ain't nobody on there trying to be me. I'm almost for certain that she probably trying to advertise herself. Isn't she, Josh? She ain't saying my name in it, is she?
No, she got her own. There's a couple of them.
Yeah, she got. See, Josh is saying she got her own thing. She doing her own thing. We ain't trying to stop nobody hustle. We let her do her. We'll pray for her growth. And all of them. Josh says a couple of them. There's a couple of them over there. So we'll pray for their growth, y'all. Click on them and see. It might be something that you like. Don't automatically go in there with something negative because it might be something positive. We got to start looking at the positive before we look at the negative, okay? We can't naturally assume that it's going to be something that's bad. We got to go in thinking it's going to be something good until something bad happens, okay? So support her. That's what I say. Support her because she's trying to do what she's trying to do, okay? If she said a couple of things that's similar to something that I say, it's okay. We all say the same things on the internet. I say hold your mule. Tabitha Brown say hold your mule first. So I say that too. I'm country. I know I relate because that's something that my mom and them said a long time ago, which is something her mom and them said a long time ago. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's hers. It just means that the internet may have heard her say it because she's been out there. Okay? There's a lot of old folks still say, hold your mule. Or I'm going to see a man about a mule. When we used to ask Daddy, and then where you going, Daddy? I'm going to see a man about a mule. So just support them, y'all. Don't know one thing belong to nobody. Everybody copying. You can make a hamburger 80 different ways. Okay? And 80 different people can make 80 different hamburgers. That hamburger recipe, that don't mean that's that person's, okay? It just means that everybody cooking hamburgers. We got McDonald's, we got Burger King. We got everybody making hamburgers. Okay, same thing with a hot dog. Same thing with a steak. Ain't nobody copying nobody. And if they do copy, that's the what is it? Y'all, how you say it? It's the highest form of flattery. Somebody copy. Okay? Well, let's support and not point fingers and try to say you doing. But I thank y'all for sending me messages for the pages that are copying me, like copying my images, copying the things that that's saying that they are me. I appreciate y'all sending me those messages. That's a blessing that y'all catching them like that, because they block me out where I can't get them. So a lot of times I have to have Josh to go to the page up on his name to catch them, because when I type their name in, I'm blocked. So they blocking me, but they using my name and everything. So I can't get them, but Josh can get them. So I appreciate y'all sending me that. But as far as that fan page, y'all, cooking page, Cooking with Kellz, that's the only one, Cooking with Kellz. That's just people posting that stuff on there. It's so super hard to get into content creating and get people to see your food and stuff. It's the algorithm, and sometimes the algorithm will plummet, y'all. It go all the way down. Hence the reason why my Instagram is all the way down, y'all. I might get 20 likes because it's all the way down. Sometimes they pushing you, sometimes they don't. I just thank God that I'm not how do you say, it's important that I reach people, but it ain't important that I have so big of a thing, okay? I love what I do. If I don't know about 100 people like me, I'm good, because God take care of me. I don't depend on man. I don't depend on social media. I don't depend on none of that. God gonna take care of my every need, and I know he will. So don't worry about that. But I know there are people out there who need it. And I say, for the people that y'all do see, take a moment, look at them. If they on that page and they trying to cook something, you never know, you might learn something. Even me, I might go on there and be like, ooh, she cooking something that look good. Let me try it, okay? Like the girl said, let me see. That was copying somebody. Y'all see the girl that do that? There's a lot of influencers on here that's doing a real good job, y'all. A lot of them don't get the recognition that they need, okay? They're doing a real good job, and they throwing down, but they not getting the recognition they need. We're going to stop doing that, and we're going to take a minute, look at it, go in with a positive mindset until we see something bad, okay? I started out cooking, trying to post on people's pages, and sometimes people be like, oh, no, you ain't posting on here. They blocked me or they banned me, and I was just trying to post my stuff. That's all I was trying to post. So give them a chance, y'all. Everybody need a chance, okay? I don't know what she could, because I ain't never seen her. I ain't never been on there. But give her a chance. We can't try to destroy everybody. Jesus, this internet is amazing. It's so many people out there with so much hatred in their heart, and they're so scared that somebody going to get a step ahead of them. But if you depend on the Lord, what's for you is for you. You ain't got to compete with nobody, because the Lord going to give you what you need. It was for you. It's for you. Okay? But here we are coming with our jealous hearts, and we try to steal, kill, and destroy. Hence the reason why they're trying to destroy Cooking with Kellz. I've been singing that ever since I saw the video. But I like it. Okay? Okay, I ain't finna be bouncing around the kitchen with my butt out. But she cooking some good food, and she getting her hustle on. We got to quit trying to destroy people. Quit trying to destroy people and they hustle, okay? We got to start lifting people up. Just because somebody start off a certain way, that don't mean that's going to be the end game. It's sometimes people have to do things to get to where they need to get to, okay? And she really ain't bothering nobody. I don't know why people. If your man on the line looking at her, then you need to be popping him on the head, okay? You don't chase her. She ain't did nothing. You need to pop him in the head, okay? Y'all come to steal, kill, and destroy, and that's the work of Satan. So y'all better straighten out, okay? Because you know what's gonna happen. What you put out there, you're gonna get back. But people don't even know because they try to destroy. They ain't did nothing but elevator. Ain't did nothing but elevator, okay? All of that success that a person get like this, she got a show. She got a cooking show now. Now what y'all gonna do? Okay? She got her own cooking show. Y'all ain't did nothing. She got a cooking show. That's what you gonna do. All right? Don't be a part of that mess. Okay? Elevate people no matter what they doing. No matter what they doing. You gotta be you, and you gotta love people and not judge. That ain't for you to do. You ain't supposed to be judging nobody. You got to leave that into the Lord's hand. So whatever she got going on, working around with her and God, is what she got, okay? You don't come judge, and you definitely don't come to destroy, okay? You definitely don't do that, because what I tell y'all yesterday, be careful. Don't block your blessings, all right? A little bit longer, and I can put some icing on there, y'all. Just a little bit longer. We don't want to block no blessings. We want to make sure that we elevating people, okay? I know a lot of y'all coming to protect me and thinking that they cannot take from me. No matter, even the ones that's duplicating my page, they can't take from me. You know why they can't take from me? Because I got a contract towards me and God. Okay? They can't take nothing from me. They can't take nothing from me. They can't give nothing to me. Okay? Can't do nothing. I got a contract towards me and God. Okay? And until that contract is null and void, I'm under complete protection. Okay, I pray for that every day, for me and for you. Okay, I pray for protection for me and for you. All right, so we're gonna be good with that. Okay, hunty. All right. So in a couple of seconds, I'm gonna go ahead on the icing this cake. I think I am gonna try to put a thin layer of that icing on there. I mean, of that filling. We're going to see how it work out and see what it turned out like. And I got me a good old Miss Cindy right here, y'all. Miss Cindy all over my house, ain't she? I got Miss Cindy right here. And, of course, she's Pioneer Woman that I'm going to use. I'm icing that cake on Miss Cindy. I was trying to find a cake board. But lucky me, I'm probably not going to find one. I thought I had cake boards in here from the holiday. I don't have cake board, but I do have a lid. So I'm just going to ice it on here, y'all. Huh? That was in the pantry. I thought I had cake boards, but we're going to just icing it right here. And I'm probably going to whip this up just a little bit longer just to make sure because it's stiffening up a little bit. Let me put a little more in here and whip it up because I'm going to get rid of icing this cake. I'm glad I didn't get this to you. And we're going to ice this sucker up. Oh, if I keep on doing like that, I think it's the KitchenAid. Oh, we looking good. I'm gonna ice it straight up. This is where we're gonna taste it, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this top off. And we're going to be easy with it because she is moist, y'all. She is moist now. Yeah, baby. Y'all, I love Pioneer Woman so much. She got some Christmas plates. Look at that. If that woman knew how much I love her, okay? I said, look at that. These are so adorable. They're so pretty. Y'all see it? Pioneer Woman. Miss Pioneer Woman. Okay, I got this because I'm going to get in here. Y'all, look at that. It still has little bubbles in it. But look at that. And then I'm going to, y'all. Oh, let me pull it up. You ain't going to tell me that this cake is not moist. Look at that. Look at that cake. Look how moist that cake is. What? What? You gonna let me taste it first, bro? Huh? Can't have nothing by myself. How it taste? Is it good? He said it's good. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, wait. Huh? I see you drop some on my cat. Ooh, wait. No. Hold on. Come try this, y'all. I'm gonna put some ice. You want some icing? Y'all, that is so good. Ted. That is so moist. Y'all. I got one little piece here. You want it? I can't keep doing this. Okay, I'm finna put some strawberry on there. I'm gonna eat it. I ain't gonna save it. I ain't gonna save it, bro. I'm gonna put some strawberry on that little piece. Y'all. That is delicious. Okay, this is a keeper. Only thing that I would do with this is double the batch. Okay? And then I would take and put my excess in my batter because it does have the bubbles in it. But that's okay. That's okay. It's still made from scratch. That's the important part. Okay? Now, let me go get my piping bag, y'all. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. I'm gonna get me a piping bag. Let's see here. Okay, y'all. All my other stuff is put up. So we just gonna do a regular piping. I got these piping bags. They are, is it 12 or 16? Where my thing at? These are 16-inch bags, okay? These are the 16-inch bags. So I'm just gonna throw this in the piping bag, just like that. Okay. I'm gonna pop a hole. Oh my doggone scissors. Scissors? Hold on, y'all. Let me get some scissors. Huh? That's okay. That's okay, bro. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna push this batter down. Y'all see I'm pushing down in the piping bag. So I want to put a filling in here. So because I want to put this filling in here, I'm gonna go around the edges with this icing, okay, y'all? I'm gonna put a thick coat around the edges. Okay? Just like that. Y'all see it? Y'all see how I got it? Thick coat. Another thing that I didn't do, that I should have done, was put a dollop of that icing at the bottom so it won't move, okay? Now, I got every drawer open in my house. I'm gonna get this filling, and I'm gonna take and see here. I'm gonna drop a little bit of this filling right here in the center, okay? I told you I wasn't gonna do a lot because it hasn't solidified, but that's okay because this is a trial and error. This cake ain't gonna be here long, and I'll be able to do another one. And I'll be able to put the filling in another one, okay? Y'all, that cake is so good. So I'm gonna fill it up with that strawberry filling. Okay? Now I put the icing around it so it won't come out of the edges, okay? Trust me, this gonna be good. Okay? Now, y'all see that? I'm hoping that y'all can see it. Y'all let me know if y'all can see it. Okay? Give me some thumbs up or something. And let me know y'all can see it. So for this next piece, y'all, I'm going to have to set it down. I'm going to take my other cake plate. Y'all, so they saying anything because it's starting to do that thing again. Huh? I'm not seeing any comments. I'm sorry, y'all. They're doing it to me again. I ain't seeing no comments. All I'm seeing is y'all watching. That's it.
The screen is moving.
Yeah, screen moving, but they only showing me what's watching. They're not showing me anything else. It's not showing.
Crazy.
I told you. They do it to me every time. They do it every single time. I'm so sorry, y'all. I can't see y'all. I can't see the comments. Okay? So if y'all can see, I'm going to bring this one in closer so y'all can see where I cut it. Okay? That drives me insane. Is anybody saying anything? I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even know what's going on. I'm sorry. I love y'all so much, and I hate when they cut me off because I do like to talk to y'all. And I know y'all be asking questions, but every single time I go on the live, they do this. But this is the cake on the inside. Y'all see it? So I'm going to take this cake. I'm going to flip it on the other side. Okay? Don't worry about it being brown like this, y'all. Trust me. Look at the cake. Okay? A lot of cake decorators, they'll cut that brown edge off. You can do that, but I ain't doing it because I ain't got time and I don't care about it, okay? As long as that cake is moist in the middle and y'all see it's moist. So, let me get this up. Y'all see it's moist, so I'm not worried about that part. If you want it to be lighter than that, again, use some baking spray or some, you can use some baking spray or you can use some of the shortening and flour like old school. And so I think some people do powdered sugar. I don't, but some people do. So y'all, I'm just gonna go ahead on and make me one little circle right here because I am gonna put some more of this icing in the center. Okay, so I just made me like a little border right here. If I would have had some piping tips, I'd have piped something pretty around there. But again, I ain't trying to put too much stress on my hands. So I'm just gonna put this icing around the edges, like this. And just go around it. I'm going to go ahead on and crumb coat it a little bit, y'all. And then I'm going to pop it in the refrigerator for a few minutes to solidify just a little bit so we can pipe a pretty edge around it, okay? Okay, so we're going to crumb coat the mess out of it. But I'm going to still leave that up there at the very top. Okay. Okay, this is what you call crumb coating. Okay? Excuse me. And you just put your little thin layer all the way around to pick up all them crumbs, okay? Just a little thin layer all the way around. And I'm even going to put them up here at the top a little bit, this edge that I didn't get. And I will put some more in the bag and get those in. I wish I had my piping tips, y'all, because this made me want to decorate.
You can't see that from back there.
What? I can't see what? Huh? Ooh, Jesus, no, but you can do mine. Can you undo mine on this big screen and do yours? Hold your mule, y'all. I'm gonna take this crumb coat and I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator for a few minutes. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Let me see if I can do it. If I cut y'all off, I'll come back, I promise. Okay, now mirror yours. Can y'all still see me? I hope y'all can.
Yes, you got.
Josh trying to mirror his phone while I can see the comments. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to put the crumb coat in the refrigerator for just a few minutes. I'm going to knock off all this off the edges with a paper towel. Y'all see me doing it with a paper towel. Okay. Is it letting you mirror?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, now I see y'all. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, honey bunny. Appreciate that. Thank you, darling. So appreciate it. Okay. So, y'all, I'm just cleaning the edges because I'm extra. I'm extra, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm super extra. I like for it to be a little bit cleaner, and that works. So look here, y'all. This is a crumb coat, okay? So don't fret. It ain't gonna look like this in the end, okay? You see all the crumbs inside of here? Every bakery does a crumb coat, okay? So don't fret because it's gonna be topped again, okay? We're gonna give it about 5 minutes in the refrigerator. If I can get it in. Hold on, y'all. I have to pour my thing out to get it in. Pumpkin pull her bed all the way out here, Josh. You see that? She's serious. Shit, no, that Pumpkin, she put her whole bed out here. Pumpkin said, I smell cake. Okay. Now your screen ain't going nowhere, y'all. Your screen ain't moving. I'm sorry, y'all. It completely froze, I guess. I don't know. I hope they can see the end of it. Look at mine. Mine is stopped, too.
You're moving.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, you moving.
Okay, well, I'm not moving on my side no more. But I see yours. Okay, that cake looks amazing. I want a slice. My mouth is watering. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you, Minnie, baby. I'm so sorry having so many difficulty. Pumpkin, Miss Carla, Pumpkin done pulled her whole bed out here. I think you're going to have to keep hitting it, Josh. It went out again. it's going out. It just keeps going out. See how I doing? I think for a few minutes the links will it'll go away.
I'm gonna take the video down.
Okay. Kim says, well, daggone. I'm trying to tell you, Kim, they're stressing me out with these. I don't know why they do that to me. We can see you. Okay, good. My phone has completely stopped, but it's still filming, so I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, it still got me on the live, but I'm gonna need your phone right here because every time for a few minutes it'll go out. Okay, good. I changed my mind. No bacon. What you say? Just going to fly you here. Okay. Come get me, Miss Carla. Come get me. Maybe we can do that for real. Cause I plan on getting with you, so maybe we can do that for real. Georgia people do it better. You go, Miss Rosie. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, darling. We're gonna work it out. I told you. We're gonna work it out, okay? I'm gonna have to keep hitting his phone so I can see y'all comments. Cause I can't see them. I enjoy your content very much. Love your videos. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Y'all, I just filled my piping bag back up again. So that way I can go ahead on and do it. Go ahead on and fill it in, and then we'll give it a cut, okay? And see how I cut. Now the cut gonna tell it all. The cut gonna let you know if this cake gonna come out right. What's going on, Poo Poo? You cold, Pooter? Grandmommy is hot. Go put on something, okay? Go put on something, sweetie. I'm gonna put some more in here, y'all. And we're gonna let it sit right there until that cake solidify a little bit, okay? Oh, Josh, I went around there. I moved it. Okay. I love your personality. Great recipes. Thank you so much. Evelyn, I wish I had some of that cake. Honey, you got to make some for Thanksgiving. I mean, for Christmas. From Dallas, I see you. Let's see. Love your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Love you too, baby. I'm new. I love watching you. Thank you so much. I'm from North Carolina. All right, North Carolina. Kim says I'm coming to Miss Carla. Miss Carla, Kim says she coming to. Put a nice robe on Buddha. Okay, I will. Miss Cindy bought him a Spider-Man robe. Go get your Spider-Man robe, Buddha. He said, no. Put your Spider-Man robe on, boy. I'm late joining, but I may have to ask what kind of cake did I bake. It's a vanilla cake, okay? No, she said what? Why does this phone keep going out? It drives me insane. I missed that, y'all. I'm sorry. Much love. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. I appreciate it. I'm going to pour the cake out in just a few minutes, y'all, and we're going to finish icing that sucker up. We went ahead and crumb coated it so we can get rid of some of them crumbs. Fanny says I cook glazed ham for Thanksgiving. Give me an idea for Christmas. You can still do the roasted pork for Christmas. Do the honey glazed roasted pork for Christmas. Most people cook prime rib or roasted pork, and you can still cook a ham. We still like ham, okay? Lily from Mississippi says she loved my videos. Thank you so much. I love watching you and have tried several of your recipes. Awesome. I appreciate that. Hey, Miss Veronica. How you doing, Miss Veronica Wansley? That's kinfolk right there, y'all. Wansley is my maiden name. So that's kinfolk right there. I enjoy baking, but sometimes my joints don't turn out right. It's a trial and error thing. Baking is chemistry. Remember that. Sometimes if you're a baker and you know how to bake, you can alter a recipe. But most times, Josh, you're going to kill me. You're going to kill me. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. No. I put my pills in my pocket and forgot them. I haven't taken them yet. Oh my goodness. Okay. They just fell out my pocket, and I said, oh my God, I got my pills in there. Okay, y'all. The cake should be a little bit solid now. Well, we can go ahead on and put some more icing on it. See, by the touch, it's kind of solid. You see it? So we're going to go ahead and put another layer of icing on it. Just like this, y'all. And this is the way I'm finding that it's easy for me to do. Because my hands are in so much pain. And trust me, I'm going to have to rest the mess out of them after this. So it's not going to be perfect, okay? But I'm just showing y'all. Y'all can decorate however you want to. I'm going to put another ring around here. At the top. Just like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill in these edges. I'm going to muscle through it, y'all. I'm going to muscle through it. Okay? Now, I do want to put a thin layer right here. Just very thin in the center. Because I'm going to put some more strawberries up here. Okay? I'm going to put me some more strawberries in here. So we're going to make this very thin. But I do want just a little hint of that icing in the middle. Okay? And I hope my OCD don't kick my butt too much in here. To try to make it perfect. But we're going to try to make it do what it do. Okay? Cake from scratch. The icing is from scratch. And the cake is not my recipe. So, this is somebody else's. I will post the person who I got this recipe from, okay? I wanted to try it out first before I said whose recipe it was. It had great reviews online. The only changes that I made to this recipe was I added some extra vanilla and I added some sour cream to make it moist. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to spike this sucker up like I do all the rest of them. It's not going to be perfect. Again, because my hands ain't playing with this perfect stuff. So I'm going to spike it up like I do all the rest of mine. And right now I'm just washing my blade off as I spike it up. I'm just washing my blade off every time so I can make my spikes look a little bit neater on here. No big deal. It ain't gonna be perfect now. I used to be tickled with Mama, because Mama spiked up all her cakes. And Mama just knew she would decorate, honey. Every cake. Can y'all still see me? I hope y'all can. I thought I just knocked myself off. I forgot to put my phone on silent. But honey, Mama used to spike them doggone cakes up. And she thought she was getting down with them spikes. Okay? Okay. It's the best I'm going to be able to do on this icing, y'all. Okay? My hands are saying, ooh! Okay. So let me pull this over here. There's one part of this that has some icing up under it, y'all. Okay? Put this over here. Clean this over here. Clean this counter up a little bit. And then, y'all, I'm going to take this strawberry and put it right there on the top. And what I should have did, but I didn't do, was saved about 2 or 3 strawberries. And the whole strawberries, and put them on the very top. But I didn't do it, y'all, so I'm sorry. Okay? So we're just gonna spoon some of that strawberry. I can't, I don't know how this gonna fall out of the cake because it's not completely solid. I did this earlier today, right before my live, so it didn't solidify on time. But for this little tutorial, y'all, I put it in there anyway, okay? I wanted it to be just about right. Hold on so I can clear the way. I'm gonna move Miss Cindy over, y'all, so I can get in here good, and we'll clean her off in just a few minutes. Oh, you see that? Y'all heard how she popped up? She got the stickies on the bottom so she can stick to the counter. Okay? Uh-oh, I turned that thing all around, y'all. I don't know how I did that. Okay, y'all. So, it's not icing perfect, but y'all get the point, right? Let me hold it up so y'all can see it. Can y'all see that? It really looks pretty and so delicious. Thank you so much. That's not the best icing job that I can do. but with these hands, y'all, that's the best I'm going to do today. Y'all give me one moment to find my cake spatula. This is going to be the day I can't find it. I just saw that cake spatula. Hold on, y'all. I'm finding that. And I guess we'll get Miss Muriel right here. And then we're going to get our Pioneer Woman. Yes, baby. You want some sausage? Okay. We're going to get sausage. Okay, I'm going to get my Pioneer Woman plate. Miss Muriel right here. And then Miss Cindy again. Of course, she's Pioneer Woman. Hold on, y'all. Huh? They kicked me out? Am I kicked off? Huh? It's not coming up. Y'all let me know if y'all can still see me. Y'all give me thumbs up if y'all can still see me. Give me some thumbs up if y'all can still see me. Kim said I'm still rolling. Okay. We're going to make it quick, y'all, before they kick me all the way out. Okay. They say you taking up too much time on the internet. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go and cut it. This is going to give us the okay whether or not this cake going to stand up. Okay. So let's go ahead on and cut it and see. Super moist. Y'all remember most time when y'all cut your cakes, have your piece of paper towel handy. Okay. So we can cut it. And we got all the strawberry in there. Trying to cut it neat, y'all. I want y'all to see it on that plate, but I don't want y'all to see it on that plate. Hold on. Okay. I got Pioneer Woman and everything. This Pioneer Woman too. Ain't she pretty? Okay, so we'll do it on that, okay? We're going to do it on the real plate. So now, y'all, I'm going to get up under here if I can. I'm trying to make it pretty, so y'all bear with me on this cut. Okay? Woo. Y'all see it? Got that strawberry in there. Hold on, I want to drop it. So you got the strawberry inside the cake and on the top. Y'all see that? Now let me get me a spoon or a fork so I can get a taste. It looks really good on the inside, y'all. Look at that. And let me get in here and get it a taste. This is a very fluffy, moist cake, y'all. Look at that. Look how moist that cake is. Okay, it's like a biscuit. Oh, wait, y'all. Yes. Y'all, that is good. Y'all, I'm gonna have to eat this whole piece. That strawberry in there, I took that one side out. So y'all can see that strawberry in there. And with that filling and that icing together. It's definitely a keeper, y'all. I do not need that. It cut pretty good. So, my suggestion is to do a double batch. You don't necessarily need sour cream, but it still added a little bit more moisture to the cake. If you want to add the sour cream, it's all good. It's a moist cake anyway. If you want your cake to cook a little bit lighter, to use the flour spray or do your oil and flour and not a cooking spray. I use a cooking spray. So mine cooked up, look at that. Mine cooked up a little bit darker. But if you want to cook up a little bit lighter, then definitely use that cooking spray. Or however you want to do it. Also, that's why you're not even ready for your cake. Me call you funny. Also, this is a 2-layer, and it was an 8-inch round. 2-layer, 8-inch round. It came out pretty good, y'all. A pretty good size. Y'all see it? I like mine one more high, but it's pretty good. It's decent. It's a decent. This is very decent. Okay. The cake is absolutely amazing. Good flavor. Not too much sugar. But it is really, really good. All right. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. We whipped it just right. We didn't have a problem with that. It cut good. Very good. Of course, if y'all can see in the middle, it didn't solidify. So it's kind of leaking in the middle, but that's good. That's okay. This is for us. If you do your strawberries, definitely make your strawberries solidify a little bit more. So that way it won't leak out of your cake. And also refrigerate, because there's fresh strawberries in here. All right, so you make sure you refrigerate after you do it. Make sure you cover it well and refrigerate. Okay. All right, sounds like a small batch recipe. Definitely would double. Yes, absolutely. You got to double that recipe because it is a very small batch. Don't fret about the brown because this sucker moist regardless. Okay, so don't fret about that. But you can make a light skin cake just by using the baker's spray. Okay, in a light skin pan. Don't forget that. Okay. I can taste it through the screen. It's delicious. It is delicious. I want to eat the whole thing, but I want to shoot my blood sugar up to 250. So I'm going to try to stay away from eating it like that. I told y'all I got to make some changes. Your family is going to be happy. Yes, Kita's going to love it because Kita loves strawberry. So it is delicious. Again, it's not my recipe. When I post a recipe online, I will post whose recipe it is and let y'all know where to go get it online if y'all just want to go get the step-by-steps, okay? All right, I will post that up under this live, okay? And I post the recipe itself and the link to where you can go get it step-by-step, okay? Would it be good with both vanilla and banana? Yes, yes. But any kind of flavoring. It's a vanilla cake, so you can add anything to that vanilla, okay? Gloria said put hers in the mailbox. Yes, ma'am, I will do. I hear you, Miss Carla. I am. Josh already gonna kill me because he told me first thing in the morning, get them pills. And I did. I put them in my pocket and I just forgot about them. Y'all know my forgetful spirit. Yes, this will hold up to any kind of flavor that you want. You can put banana, you can put strawberry. If you want to put strawberry in there, you can put strawberry. If you want to amp it up a little bit, put some fresh strawberries in there too. Put a strawberry puree. And you can turn that into a strawberry cake. You can take and put some almond flavor in if you want to make a wedding cake, vanilla almond cake. You can put some peanut butter in it if you want to make a peanut butter cake. So you got to, this right here, as long as you use this as a base, you can add to whatever you want to add to. You can add lemon to it, make it a lemon cake. You can make orange, put some orange in it, make an orange cake. You can use this as a base and just add more things to it, okay? So it's a lot of things you can do with this vanilla cake. All right, you can omit the vanilla flavor and then put your other flavors in there. You can just use it as a base, okay? Caramel, yeah, you can make caramel cake. All right? Please do a live video teaching how to make caramel icing. I will do that, Miss Beverly. I definitely will, okay? Ice cream is all you need. Exactly. The cake is not super sweet. It's just 1.5 cups. So it's not super sweet. So you can do ice cream to go with it. But let me show y'all something else that just came to my mind that you can do. Hold on. Let me see if I got it in here. Hold on. Tell you love. Let me see if I got it. Okay, I think I do. So, let's see. One more minute. Hold on, one more minute. Here we go. I'll try this next, but I'm thinking, it's just a thought, y'all. I'm always thinking about something. Say you want to make this cake a low carb, a fat-free cake. You can use some of this almond flour. Okay, this is almonds. Grind up very thin to make an almond flour. This man, I wasn't gonna eat no more because I'm scared my sugar might go up too high. But this is an almond flour. This is almonds grind up real fine. I'm gonna just go, y'all get your screenshot of it, okay? For the ones who want to make something a little bit more on the healthy side. So that's your almond flour, right? In this almond flour, you only have 3 carbs and 6 grams of fat. If you're making a whole cake, you ain't got to worry about all that. But and it also has 2 grams of fiber, because you know with nuts come fiber. So you got almond flour, okay? I would try to substitute the regular white flour with this almond flour, okay? This is for making cakes and cookies and things like that. So I would use that, and then I would use this Swerve. Swerve have a granulated sugar, and it also has powdered sugar. This is the granulated. So I would use this as a sweetener for the cake, okay? And then I would use the Swerve powdered sugar for the icing, okay? If you're trying to make something that has little to no sugar in it, this is what you would substitute with, okay? And also, if you have a recipe that, and I'm not advertising, they ain't sponsoring me, y'all. They ain't sponsoring me. But I'm just telling y'all because I'm having to study this stuff because of the things that I'm trying to put in my body now. So, Swerve has a low, Swerve is like the substitute sugar. And I'm telling y'all about the Swerve. It tastes just about like sugar. That's why I like the Swerve. I've tried a lot of them, and they ain't like Swerve. Okay? Now, this Swerve has 8 carbs. That's it. And also, it's very low in sugar. Okay? It does have ethanol, y'all, but something gonna get us. All right? We're trying to eat with low carbs. So, you can use this Swerve. Okay? And then, they also have brown sugar, so you can make regular chocolate chip cookies if you want to. And also, one more thing. Do I got it? Do I got it? Yes. Okay. And also, the lilies. The purpose of me having this, y'all, is because I'm supposed to be making some chocolate chip cookies, but I wanted low carb chocolate chip cookies for myself and not to have a lot of sugar because I love chocolate chip cookies. So the lilies baking chocolates, okay, y'all see that? This is what I use to make my low carb, y'all. The lilies, okay? This right here is no sugar added. Y'all see it? No sugar added. And I'm telling y'all, it tastes really, really good. So that's what my plan. I'm making some chocolate chip cookies with the almond flour and Swerve brown sugar. I made the cookies, and I'm gonna put me some chocolate chips in there. And then I got me some confectionate sugar so I can make me some frosting, y'all. Because I do have a sweet tooth, and I want to be able to eat without the guilt, okay? But this is personally for me. So I'm saying if you want to substitute anything, these are some good brands. If you're worried about the ethanol or anything that's in there, don't get it. Do it the best way you know how. I say something gonna get us, y'all. So we, I just say we got to go for what we go for, okay? So they're not sponsoring me. They're not telling me to put their products out here like this. I'm just doing it because this is something that I'm starting. We got the next, okay? So I got to make sure I got my recipes together and make sure I get my meal prep so I won't be reaching for things that I don't need to be reaching for, okay? So that's just a help, okay? Any questions? Strawberry cake looks delicious. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I guess I'll see another. Okay. You are more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Absolutely. I have to keep hitting Josh's phone so I can see it. I'm with you. Let's watch the sugar level. Absolutely, Miss Gloria. We got to make sure we're feeling good. That sugar make you feel bad. And I'm trying to make sure that my sugar levels go back to where they were. Okay? All right, here's the reason why I eat half of that cake. And I'm feeling guilty just for eating that because I want some more. And the greedy spirit keep tapping on my doggone shoulder, telling me, get some more, get some more, get some more. Okay? All right. I want a piece, Miss Betty. Okay, Miss Betty. You're welcome, Audrey. You're so welcome, baby. What's the name of the mixer? The mixer is a Pioneer Woman. Mostly all my products are Pioneer Woman. Pioneer Woman, go to Walmart. That's where you can get them. Most of them are available on Walmart.com. Evelyn says, sugar is no joke. I got insulin resistance. Yeah, hypoglycemia. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Denise Harmon is watching. Hey, Denise, you upstairs, honey. Hey, honey, you can come down here, Miss Ashley. Please continue to share low sugar tips. God bless you. Absolutely, I will. Starting January, we're going to be on it, doggone it. We're going to be cooking some good stuff, but we're going to try to make it low sugar. But I am going to be cooking regular stuff, too. So don't come on here and say, you said you were going to change. I'm cooking regular stuff, and I'm cooking a lot of stuff, a lot of health food for me. Me and Josh trying to get on it because we're going to be extra fine on this cruise. If you have not booked your cruise yet, go ahead on and book it, y'all, because we're going to get on there and we're going to party and we're going to have a good time and we're going to love on each other and do all of that stuff. So if you're deciding to go, if you can't, I understand. But if you can, come on and go with us. We're going to be on the Carnival Venezia in May. I posted a link. Hey, honey, I'm stuck at work upstairs. Okay, I'm sorry. I got strawberry cake down here. You see the cake? So when you get time, come down here and get you some. But, yes, we're going to be on the Carnival Venezia in May. If you want to book it, I got a video out there to show you how to book it, to book your own cruise. If you have never been on a cruise before, I'm going to recommend you do an interior because you ain't finna never be in that room, okay? You ain't finna never be in there because you're going to be on the outside enjoying that beautiful, amazing boat. I've been told that Carnival boat is the prettiest boat in their fleet. It's an Italian cruise. We're having a good time. We're going to enjoy ourselves. And I'm doing a meet and greet on that cruise. So people can come meet me and hang out with me and eat and have fun and do the line dances. And we're going to have a good time. I already got 6 cabins already booked. 7 including Miss Carla's. She coming. So we're going to have a good time. I'm blessed to just have Miss Carla come on. I can't wait to hug on her and kiss on her and show her how much I love her because she's been here with me, helping me out a lot. So I'm just grateful for that. But if you can come. I posted a flyer and I posted the video so it can show y'all how to book. Don't forget, I got a small amount of seasoning that's available. that y'all can go ahead on and get. After this batch is gone, it'll be January the 2nd. In the middle of January, my all-purpose will be out. I'm going to try to create some bundles so you can get both the Creole and all-purpose seasoning, okay? I'm looking for cheaper shipping so that way I can get it to y'all cheaper, but I want the quality to still be there as far as y'all getting y'all packages. I don't want nobody saying they didn't get nothing because these people have delayed them. So I'm trying to vet some shipping companies to see how they work, okay? I heard Pirate Ship is good, so I'm going to try to vet them and see if they're going to get the product there on time and make sure that they get it there safely without beating up the product, okay? I got one message back where the guy was just showing me he had the seasoning, but doggone, they beat up the whole package. So I'm trying to make sure that we go with the right people, okay? Outside of that, what's that? Okay, the prayer meditation page. Don't forget, y'all, we start new prayer and meditation. If y'all have not signed up for prayer and meditation or have not followed me on my prayer and meditation page, go ahead on and do so. I posted a link to that page last night. It should be on my timeline somewhere. I will repost that again today. But go ahead on and follow me on the prayer and meditation page. We're going to start doing prayer and meditation. And we're going to start doing prayer lists and praise days, okay? So y'all go ahead on and follow me there. That's going to be on that page. Do not go on that page asking me about no cakes, no cookies, no pies, no meatloaf, no macaroni and cheese, no nothing. That page is specifically for people who want to go on there, learn how to pray, meditate, focus, and connect with God and stay in connection. Get your spiritual on. That's what that page is for. It ain't for no cooking. All right? It's me, Kellz. I'm still gonna do prayer and meditation on here because that's what I do. That's my daily routine. So there's gonna be some on here, but the bulk of it will be on the prayer and meditation page. Okay? That's specifically for people who need prayer, who want to connect with God, and who just want to take a break from this life that we living in and try to connect spiritually. Okay? All right. I love y'all so much. I couldn't see the comments because my phone ain't taking the comments. But I appreciate y'all. It's 1:26. I gotta get over here, y'all, and get some of y'all packages out of here. Everybody who made their orders last night, and then while we was on this live, I'm going to head on and drop y'all packages off. They're packaging them up now so we can get them out of here. So y'all should receive an email, and then they'll be shipped out today. If you place an order after I get off this live, about an hour after, it won't go out until Monday. Okay? So hopefully the ones that go out today, I'm hoping and praying they get to y'all before Christmas, okay? If they don't get to y'all before Christmas, it's going to be right after, okay? I love y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I was going to video it, but I guess I'm just going to have to share this, okay? I'm going to share this live so that way everybody can see it on every platform, okay? I love y'all so much. Y'all enjoy this day that the Lord has made. Don't get up ungrateful because God gave you another day to do it all over again. What happened yesterday, leave it back there because you can't go back. I ain't never seen nobody walk back into yesterday, okay? But I have seen people move forward to the next day. And the next day, they made it better. And the next day, they made it better. And then the next day, they made it better, okay? So what you didn't do yesterday, you can do it today, and what you don't do today, you can do it tomorrow. Take care of you, okay? Keep your connection strong with God, because that's the person that's going to provide us all of our needs. That's the person going to take care of. Man going to fail you every time, okay? If you want something, you better get it from God, okay? Because what he give you, he ain't finna take it back, okay? Man, we ending givers, okay? We'll give it and we'll snatch it away. All right. So y'all remember that. Don't forget that. And don't forget to love on your folks. Love on your folks as much as you can. Love on them today. If they're in your presence, tell them how much you love them, how much you're grateful for them. And let them know that you're just so grateful that God loaned them to you for this little bit of time. Okay. Let them know, because tomorrow you might wake up and your whole life is turned upside down. It happened to me. My daddy was sitting there talking and laughing. And all of a sudden he started coughing. In about 4 minutes, he was gone from this life forever. Okay, so love on your folks right now. I don't care if you're mad or if you've been going through things. Stop in this moment and let them know you love them. Okay, let them know, because changes can happen in a second. Okay, somebody just died just a minute ago. All right, So don't forget to love on your folks. Number 2, don't forget to give. Give as much as you can. It don't necessarily mean you have to have a whole bunch of money to give, okay? You can give a little bit of time. You can give a listening ear. You might save somebody's life, because there's a lot of people walking around here invisible and don't nobody ever see them, okay? So give them a little bit of time. Give them a listening ear. Tell somebody how beautiful they are today. Say hello when you walk past somebody, okay? Ask somebody, how's your day today, okay? Just that little bit, y'all, save somebody's life. All right. And number 3, understand everybody ain't like you. Everybody ain't doing it like you, bruh. Okay. Everybody ain't doing it like you, sis. Everybody just in this world. They on the same road, just trying to make it. Okay. We all trying to get to the same destination. Okay. Remember, there's a narrow road. That means little bitty, itty bitty, narrow road to heaven. Okay. That's what the Bible says. It's a narrow road to heaven. Some of us ain't gonna make it on there. So we all need to do what we can to be able to get on that road and be walking up there to them heaven gates, to the kingdom, to meet the King and all our folks that are already there. Okay? All right? We need to be on that thing, smushed in there like a whole bunch of sardines. Okay? Singing praises to the Lord and hopefully going to get some good food. Okay? I love y'all so much. Y'all have the most amazing rest of y'all Saturday. And I'm going to get me some noodles at the noodle place. And I guess I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye now.